All right, here we go. Big day at the chin. Day 955 at the park. So, admittingly, my chest and my arms feel like Jell-O. Okay? So, for some of you guys seen and tuning in late, yes, yesterday was my birthday, right? And it's my 50th birthday, and today is, day 955. It's kind of weird because 55 is my new adopted number because it looks like Steve Shin SS. But anyways, the whole thing about 50 is special to me. That was my football number in high school. And so it turned in like, oh, okay, and, what's your favorite number? 50, So, yes, I was feeling all the love, and thank you everybody who's been sending me love messages. It's awesome. And then so I figured, you know what? I got to do some stuff. The whole adulting thing, right? I told you that yesterday. And then just be more responsible, etc. And I thought about, you know what? Just for the team, what I'm going to do, I am going to do 50 push-ups. Knowing that I didn't lift a weight forever, right? And I'm like, okay, can I do it? I don't know. I think maybe I can, right? And then, so I did it, right? I'm like, okay. So, yes, that sucked. So, the thing is, I was thinking like, okay, at least I could crank out maybe, I don't know, maybe 20. And then struggle. But after 3, I'm going, oh my gosh. I'm officially old. Well, I've seen old people do it too, but I'm going to say, okay, I'm officially just over the hill. But it's something that I can prevent, If I did 50 push-ups a day, oh, I'd probably be like Superman, right? But I'm not. There's no way I'm going to do it today. So I got to figure out some fair way to do it. But honestly, my chest feels pumped. I mean, underneath all this fat, I feel like I'm like The Rock. And my triceps, because, I didn't have the best form on my push-ups yesterday, right? Some were like wide, some in like this. And then so my triceps feel pretty good. Like, hey, is this gum on my shoe? No, I'm kidding. What's that over there? I'm kidding. So, it felt nice to be able to push up that kind of stuff. I kind of wish I could do something with my legs out. Maybe I have to do squats. But gosh, that muscle on my butt. It's like from connecting to my lower back to right above the top of my back of my thigh. It's like a V that just feels, I don't know, it's like the muscle wishbone. It's like a wish muscle or something, I don't know, where I feel like it's going to snap at any time. And then my fear now is when my calf popped, that sucked. That hurt really bad, okay? But limping around, okay, you get around. But I'm thinking, if I snap that tendon in my butt, or butt muscle, and I can't sit down, oh gosh, that'd be horrible. But I'm just making excuses. I know, I get it. Oh, wow. See, maybe I should start swimming like these people. But, feels really good. So now, at home, okay, I had to eat the rest of that prime rib. I couldn't eat the whole thing yesterday. It's like, that's where I knew I was kind of growing up a little too. Because before, I would eat that whole Lowry's cut, all the cream spinach, cream corn, all that stuff, right? But no, yesterday I just couldn't eat it all, so I ate the other half today. But another thing too that I'm doing is, I make sure all the water bottles are filled, and then I'm gonna focus on having a lot more meal prep at my place. Now, I showed you guys the chili that I ate, and some people say it's kind of weird, but I think it's really good because it's meat and vegetables. But if I just had that, right? And then while I'm teaching, and then so every you know, maybe an hour, 2 hours, I just eat that, I should be pretty good. I really do. And just, you know, just wash it down with a bunch of water. There's a lot of people here today. You know, I think I need to adopt a kid so they could go swimming. And then all those moms that are hanging out. Okay, I know, bad joke. But hey, when you're 50 and single. Anyways, so yeah, the whole meal prepping of it all, I just got to do it. And then I was also responsible. I found a really good storage place. It's only going to cost $110, $111. And then tax, or not tax, there's no tax. I think it's everything included. And then insurance is like $11 a month. I'm like, okay, I'll do that. $120. There you go. Put all my stuff in there. So that's what we're gonna have to do next too. But it's just seeing how everything seems easier once you're more mature. I always felt like, okay, I'm mature, that's whatever. But now when you have the age that backs up that maturity, then it's a little bit different. So now I just want to make sure all my stuff is set up, and you know, so I don't know. Yeah. And good news, I just heard on the radio that Orange County is going to be off the COVID watch list. What does that mean to me? Chinese foot massage. Oh my gosh. So I can't wait for that to happen. Korean barbecue. But, you know, that's not the only difference. I mean, what it means is, you know, if they figure things out, then that means, you know, my school district will probably open up soon. And, you know, there goes my long distance learning, right? I'll be back to teaching in public, which is fine. I think it's great if we do that. But man, I know the whole thing is everybody's used to teaching online now, and I'm adapting, and it's working really well. So I'll have to adapt back to whatever the thing is, right? So we'll see what happens. But I'm pretty excited on what the future holds. But I'm just happy to be alive, right? And do what I could do. Anyways, it's not like it's like new plans. It's just stuff that I knew I should have done, but I didn't do it. And then so, you know, I didn't drink a Coke. You know, we eat prime rib, totally want to drink Coke. But you know, I was talking to Harold about that too. It's like, you know, you drink wine, it's okay. But whenever I go, my problem is I always do the whole unlimited refills, which means just drink until you get food coma. Yeah, whatever. So anyways, I'm trying to become a better man. All right, there you go. Day 9:55 in the books. So it feels pretty refreshing. And then so, I mean, you know, it's pretty nice weather right now. But, you know, it's like 6 o'clock. And, you know, it's refreshing seeing everybody out and everything. But it's also refreshing to know that I'm thinking different, okay? And it wasn't just this day, but, you know, I've been thinking different for at least this past year. You know, starting with the whole trying to buy a house thing, all that stuff, right? But I think things are going well. I really do. And then so even though I only start talking about it for a day, I feel like I got this. I really do. And things will change. Things will change. I know I've been saying that forever, right? But with monumental days, like turning 50, I feel like I could do some type of change. And that's meal prepping, drinking more water, cutting the soda out. There you go. Right there. Am I hungry now to go fast food? No. So that's another thing too. I'm changing the way I do stuff. So, you know, I'll go home and if I drink a lot of water, maybe like one of those protein shakes. Go to sleep early. That's the thing too. Now, when I'm home and I'm stuck at home, I work at home, there's no excuse to not do these things, right? What am I going to do? Watch more TV? No. I always watch the same shows that I watched before anyway. And then so that's how it is. And then so one day, get rid of my chin. I think I'm going to do it. This is the year. This is the year I'm going to do that. So, okay. Anyways, Big Daddy Shin. Day 955. If I could exercise 955 days in a row, you could exercise 955 days in a row. If I could do it, you could do it. And I'm doing it. A better man.